Hi viewers, I am Nadeem.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Farooq Academy. Today we will discuss chapter number 4, exercise 4H, book D2, algebraic manipulation and formulas. Question number 1, read the statement. When 25 is added to a number and the result is halved, so the answer is 3 times the original number. What is the number? So let the number is equal to x. So by given condition, you can write as the 25 is added to a number. We have supposed that x is your number, so 25 is added to a number and it is halved, so divided by 2 is equal to the 3 times the number, so that is your 3x. So that is your given condition. So simplify this condition and you will get the value of x. So by using cross multiplication you will get 25 plus x is equal to 6x. So similar terms will be shifted at one side, so you will get x minus 6x and minus 25. This 25 is shifted there and that will be shifted here, so you will get minus 5x minus 25. So divided by minus 25, you will get minus will be cancelled, so the value of x is 5 5s are 25, so the value of x is 5. That is your result. Now coming to the question number 2. In question number 2, when 18 is added to 1/4 of a number and the result is 2 whole 1 by 2 times the original number. So suppose let the number is equal to x by given condition, that is 1 by 4 of a number added to us. So you can write as that is x by 4 plus 18 is equal to 2 whole 1 by 2 of the number, that is x. So that is your given condition. So simplify it. You will get 2 2s are 4, 5 by 2x, x by 4 plus 18. So similar terms will be shifted at one side, so x by 4 minus 5 by 2x is equal to minus 18. So you can take LCM. So what is its LCM? 4 2. You can take LCM. 2 2s are 4, 1 then 2. So 4 is your LCM. So x minus 10x is equal to minus 18. By using cross multiplication you will get 9x is equal to 18 multiplied by 4 minus you will get 18 multiplied by 4 you will get 72. So minus will be cancelled, so you need the value of x. Therefore you can see here the value of x is minus 72 divided by minus 9. So the value of x is that is equal to 9 8s are minus will be cancelled, so the value of x is 8. So that is your result. Coming to the question number 3. Read the statement. A number when added to 5 gives the same result as when 2 by 3 of it is subtracted from 6. What is the number? So it means let the number, question number 3, let the number is equal to x. By given condition you will read the statement carefully, so you will come to this conclusion that your given condition is that is 5 is added to a number is equal to the when 2 by 3 of it is subtracted. 2 by 3 of it, that is the original number, is subtracted from 6. So it means that is from 6. So that is your given condition. So similar term will be shifted at one side, so you will get this term will be shifted x plus 2 by 3x. So taking LCM, 3x is equal to 1. Using cross multiplication you will get 5x is equal to 3. So the value of x is 3 by 5. So that is your result. Now coming to the question number 4. In question number 4, read the statement 5 is subtracted from 4 times a number and the result then doubled. If the answer is 6, what is the original number? Once again, by the same methodology, let the number is equal to x by given condition, that is equal to 4 times a number and 5 is subtracted from that number is equal to 6, but this subtraction is twice, so it means the number is doubled, multiply by 2 if you read the statement. So that is your given condition. Okay, simplify this condition. 4 2s are 8x, 10 is equal to 6, so 6 plus 10, you will get the result, that is 16. So the value of x is 16 by 8 and 8 2s are 16, so 2 is your result. Now coming to the question number 5. In question number 5, what is the number is added to a 4 and the result is equal to subtracting 10 from 3 times of it? What is the number? So let the number is x by given condition, you can say that original number is added to 4 3 times a number and 10 is subtracted. So by given condition you will get this. So similar terms will be shifted at one side, so the constant term will be shifted at one side, so you will get minus 2x. So the value of x is minus 14 by 2, you will get 7 2s are 14, minus minus will be cancelled, so that is your result. Now coming to the question number 6. In question number 6, how can the number 39 be divided into two parts in order that the sum of 2 by 3 of one part and 3 by 4 of the other part is 28? Suppose let the I would say that first number is equal to x and the other part will be equal to that is this number, first number is subtracted from the 39, so that is your x. So this is your given condition if you read the statement. So it means we can say that the first part will be equal to if we see in first condition, that is your first condition, you can write as that is 2 by 3 of the first part. You can see that is 2 by 3 of the first number or first part. Similarly 3 by 4 of the second part. So your other part is, our second part is 39 minus x. So for your better understanding, I am going to write here. So that is your second condition. So to understand it, now the author of the book says that the first condition and the second condition give you 28, equal to 28. So now you can say that sum of first part plus second part or other part, that is equal to 28, that is equal to 28. So it means sum of first part plus other part gives you 28. Or you can say that, you can write as or the 2 by 3 first part plus 3 by 4 of the second part, 39 by is equal to 28. So it is your final given condition. So you have to simplify this and find the value of x. For example, how can you take the LCM? So 2 by 3x plus 39 multiplied by 3, that is 117 by 4 minus 3 by 4x is equal to 28. Now you can see here, because we have a limited space there, so you can see by further simplification by taking LCM, so you will get that the first of all the similar terms will be shifted, but already you can see here the only 117 by 4 you should shift there, so similar terms will be shifted at one side you will get, and constant term should be shifted at one side, so minus 117 by 4. Now you can take the LCM 4, that is 28 multiplied by 4, and here LCM is 12. You will get 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9x, so 28 multiplied by 4 you will get 112, so subtract it, minus 5 by 4, and here minus x by 12. By using cross multiplication you will get the minus x is equal to minus 5 by 4 multiplied by 12. Minus minus will be cancelled, so you will get 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, so 5 3s are 15. So the value of x is 50, but that is your first part, or first number, that is your first part. So therefore second part will be, or other part will be, therefore other part will be that is 39 minus x, so 39 minus x, therefore 39 minus the value of x is 15, so you will get 24. So that is your result. Now coming to the question number 7. In question number 7, Mailing and Miami's divided $69 into 2 shares. 3 by 4 of the mailing shares equal to 2 by 5 of the Miami's share. How much does each get? Okay, we say that let dollar be x. Suppose that is question number 7. Let dollar be is equal to x. How much each share? So by given condition, you can say that by given condition, if you read the statement, we have come to this conclusion that that is 2 by 3 by 4 of the share and 2 by 5 of the share is equal to 69. So we say dollar x is actually is equal to share. So taking LCM, and after simplification you will get that is 4 5 are 20, so you will get 4 2s are 8x and 5 3s are 15x is equal to 69. So by using cross multiplication you will get that is 23x by 20 and 69. So if you multiply it, or you need the value of x, what should you do? So it means you have a calculator, so simplify it. For example, 69 multiplied by 20, you will get 1380. So by using cross multiplication, so you will get that is 1380, but you need the value of x, so 1380 divided by 23, so the value of x is divided by 23, so you will get 60. So 60 is your the value of x, but we have to find the share of each. For example, the mailing share is we know that, therefore mailing share is, now you can see here the value of x is 60, so it means you have to find each share. So therefore mailing share is equal to 2 by 3 2 by 5x. So the value of x is 60. You should put here 2 by 5 multiplied by 60, so you will get after a simplification you will get $24. So that is your answer of mailing. Now you can find also the Miami's share, that is Miami's share is equal to if you have a total 69, so you should minus it, so you will get the share of Miami's, or otherwise you have another methodology, that is so if we have a total 69, so it means total dollar is 69, so you should subtract it. So easy method, so that is total is 69 minus 1 mailing share is 24, so when you subtract it you will get $45, so it means $45 is the Miami share. So that is your required result. Coming to the question number 8. A mother is 21 years older than her newborn daughter. How old will the daughter be when her age is 1/4 that of her mother's? So it means what is the daughter is? Suppose let daughter's age is equal to X years. So by given condition, by given condition, mother age is 21 years of the daughter, so that is years, so it means that is your given condition according to the mother's age. So but it is also given that if you read the statement that the daughter age is 1/4 of the mother, so it means that is X plus 21 once again. So you have to solve it by using cross multiplication. You will get 4x x plus 21, so shift it 4x minus x 21, so 21 is 3x, that is the value of x is 21 divided by 3, so you will get 7. So it means 7 years actually is the daughter's age, and mother's age will be, therefore mother's age will be mother age will be that is 21 plus x. So it means 21 plus x mean x just you have calculated, that is 7 years, so the mother age is 28 years. So that is your required result. Now coming to the question number 9. Mary's age is 2/3 of the Peter's. 2 years ago, Mary's age was 1/2 of what Peter's age will be in 5 years time. How old is Peter now? Suppose let Peter is question number 9. Let Peter age is equal to x years. Then by given condition you can see here, by given condition the Mary's age is equal to 2/3 of the Peter's age, of Peter age. So it means Peter age is 2/3, so a little bit simplified, 2/3 x, because Peter age we have supposed that is x years. So 2 years ago, so also now if you read the statement, 2 years ago Mary's age, so Mary's age will be 2/3 minus 2, because 2 years ago mean you have to subtract minus 2. So therefore Peter's age in 5 years time, therefore Peter's age in 5 time is equal to X is Peter age, so 5 years time, so it means plus 5 years. So X plus 5. Now, so final given condition will be final given condition. So you should merge all the condition in one condition, that is, so by given condition 2 by 3x minus 2 is equal to 1 by 2 of the x plus 5, that is Peter's age in 5 years time. So by taking LCM or simplification, you will get this. So what should you do? So multiply it or by using cross multiplication, but first you have to take the LCM and multiply it. So you will get that is multiply it, okay, that is x by 2 plus 5 by 2 and 2 by 3x minus 2. So similar terms will be shifted, 2 by 3x minus x by 2, 5 by 2 plus 2. So taking LCM constant terms, so you will get 9 by 2. And left hand side you have to simplify it, that is your 6 is your LCM, so 3x and 4x, so you will get x by 6. So you need the value of x, so cross multiplication 9 by 2 multiply by 6, and the value of x is 3 2s are 6 and 9 3s are 27. So the value of x is 27 years. So that is your result. Now coming to the question number 10. So that is your Peter's age. Okay, now question number 10. In question number 10, half of what John's age was 4 years ago is equal to 1/3 of what it will be in 5 years time. How old is John now? Let John's present age is John's present age is equal to x years, and 5 years ago, you can say that 4 years ago, 4 years ago, you will get x minus 4. Ago means you have to subtract, so you will get x minus 4. So 5 years time, so in 5 years time, so it means you have to add, so x plus 5, that is your years. So it means, so by given condition, if we read the statement, the segregated part you can see here. So by given condition, so half the 4 years ago age of John's, so 1/3 of the that is in 5 years time. So by using cross multiplication, because both are in brackets, so you will get that is 3 into x minus 4 and 2 into x plus 5. So 2x then 3x minus, so the value of x should be shifted at one side and the constant value at the other side. So you can see here, because we don't have enough space there. After simplification, you can see the x value is 22. So the value of x is 22 years. So that is your result. Now coming to the question number 11. In question number 11, if a piece of wood is 5 cm longer than the second piece, 3/4 of the second piece is equal to 3/5 of the first one, what is the length of the second piece? Suppose let length of the second piece is equal to x. Suppose length x centimeters. So the first piece will be, therefore, length of first piece is equal to x plus 5 centimeter. So by given condition, that is 3 by 4 of the second piece is equal to 3 by 5 of the first piece. So that is your given condition if we hit this statement. So by using cross multiplication, you will get 5 3s are 15x and 4 3s are 12 into x plus 5. So simplify it, 12x, 60, 15x. So similar terms will be shifted at one side, so you will get 60. So 3x. So what is the value of x? So the value of x is divided by 3. Therefore the value of x is 60 divided by 3, you will get 20. So the value of x is 20 centimeter. But this is your one answer. This that is your second piece. So what is the dimension, or what is the length of first piece? Therefore the length of first piece is that is x plus 5. Therefore the value of x is 20 plus 5, you will get 25. So 25 centimeter length of the first piece. So that is your also result. Now coming to the question number 12. If you read the statement in question number 12, you can see here that is, a man walked for some distance at 8 km per hour and for an equal distance of 5 km per hour. The total time took was 3 whole 1 by 4 hours. Find the total distance he walked. So you can see here, how can we find? Let T1 and T2 be the 2 times. So for speed, so you can see that, suppose let T1 or T2, suppose T1 and T2 be the 2 times, taken by the man. So for first speed, our velocity of that is 8 km per hour. So distance will be distance d, that is equal to 8 into T1, because you have a formula that is, how can you find the distance? You know that distance is equal to speed into time, that is into time. That is your formula, that is distance is equal to velocity or speed into time multiplied by time. So we use this formula here. Similarly for second speed, of 5 km per hour, so you will get the distance in this case will be equal to 5t2. So the both the distance covered will be equal. So by given condition, that is both distances are equal, so you can say that both distances covered are equal. So compare it. So 8t1 is equal to 5t2. So it means the value of t2 is, therefore the value of t2 is 8 by 5t1. So that is your typical condition, that is your equation number 1. So total time is also given to us. You can see here total time is also given to us. So total time is equal to 3 whole 1 by 4 hours. So it means total time is T1 plus T2 is equal to 4 3s are 12, 13 by 4 hours. So it means you can see that in this equation, that is your, for example, once again a typical type of equation, that is your equation number 2. So putting the value of, you can put equation 1 into equation 2. So putting equation 1 in equation 2. So therefore after putting the values, you will get that is T1 plus 8 T1 by 5 is equal to 13 by 4. So you have to find the or you have to simplify it. So you will get the value of T1, that is 5 is your LCM, that is 5T1, 5T1, 81 and 5T1. You will get 13 by 4 by using cross multiplication. That will be equal to this one. So 5 that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 T1. So T1 is equal to, by using cross multiplication, 65 by 4 multiplied by 13. So simplify it, you will get the value of T is 13 5s are 65, so 5 by 4. Therefore you can say the value of T1 is 5 by 4, or the value of given 1 whole 1 by 4 hours. So that is your calculated values, that is your in hours. So it means you have to find the value of T now, T2 now, that is your T1. So therefore putting in equation 1, you can also find the value of T2. So T1 is your 1 whole 1 by 4. So therefore T2 will be equal to 3 whole 1 by 4 minus 1 whole 1 by 4, because you have to use the equation number 1 in which you have to put the values. So T2 is 4 3s are 12, 13 by 4 minus 5 by 4. You will get LCM 4, 13 minus 5. So what is the value of T2? So the value of T2 is, is 13 minus 5. You will get 8 by 4. So the value is T2 is 2 hours. So T1 is 5 by 4 and T2 is 2 hours. So it means, initially we have said the distance is equal to what? We have a formula, that is, therefore distance, you can see initially we have write, that is because we don't have the value of time, so first we have to find the time, and then the distance formula is velocity, that is 8 into T1. So the value of T1 is we have calculated, that is 5 by 4 or 1 whole 1 by 4. So the distance will be 10 kilometer. Similarly, so distance of T2, so the distance is equal to that is where T2 distance is, that is your 5 T2. So when you put 5 2s are 10, that is 5 T2. Here 5 into 2 hour into 2, you will get again 10. So what is the total distance? So we have to find total distance. So first we have find the distance having different speeds, having speed 8 kilometers, then having speed 5 kilometers. For this we have to find the time t1 t2 for separate speeds. Then we have find the distance, separate distances, then total distance, so add it. So the total distance will be equal to 10 plus 10 is equal to 20 kilometer is your required result. Now coming to the question number 13. A man cycles for some time at 16 km per hour and returns at 15 km per hour. The total time taken is 7 whole 3 by 4 hours. Find the distance he had cycled altogether. Then again by the same methodology, that is t1 will be the time of us cycling at speed this one. So it means so the distance will be suppose that is t1 and t2 be the time taken. So therefore distance will be equal to, so distance that is often represented by x is equal to that is 16 kilometers per hour. So it means 16 kilometers, that is equal to Vt. Actually Vt, that is your t1. Similarly for second case, the distance will be equal to that is also your x, that is the speed is 7 that is speed is 15 km per hour. One is 16 km per hour, so that is your 15 t2. So that is your equation 1, that is your equation 2. Now once again you can say that total time is given to us, but you have to compare it, because both are the distances. You can find the time, but total time is also given. Total time is equal to 7 whole 3 by 4 is also given. So here total time is t1 plus t2, that is equal to 31 by 4. So you can say in this situation, if you need the time t1, so definitely you have to write here as minus t2. So putting the values of t2 here, you can find the t1. So it means how can we find the value? So if you put the this equation, t1 equation, if you put the equation this equation in equation number 1, so you can find the value of that is your value of x, or giving the equation in terms of t also. For example, put in equation 1, you can say that put in equation number 1. So when you put it, you will get x is equal to, therefore x is equal to 16 into t1, that is 31 by 4 minus t2. So simplify it by after multiplication, you will get 4 1s are 4 3s are 12. So that is your, because when 16 multiply this with 31, and similarly that is minus 16 t2, that is your distance x. So you can see that after this we can say that is your t2 that is your 124, because 4 4s are 16. When you multiply this, so you will get